Most people think self-discipline is about punishing yourself, waking up at 4 a.m., cutting out all fun, grinding until you break. But the Stoics, they knew something deeper, something stronger. Self-discipline isn't about being hard, it's about being in control. Seneca once wrote, "No man is free who is a slave to his body." Every time you hit snooze, scroll for hours, or break a promise to yourself, you're not being lazy. You're letting your impulses lead. And if you want a life of power, peace, and purpose, you can't let that continue. The Stoics trained themselves like warriors, not with swords but with choices. They built routines. They said no to cheap pleasure. They stayed focused when everything around them tried to pull them away. Here's how you can do the same. 1. If you're serious about building discipline and mastering your mind, subscribe to Desk Grind. You'll get timeless Stoic wisdom in your feed daily, so you never walk alone on the path to self-mastery. Miss out, and you risk drifting back into old habits without even noticing. 2. Stop negotiating with your emotions. Marcus Aurelius was the most powerful man in the world, and even he wrote about struggling to get out of bed, but he still did. Why? Because he didn't wait to feel motivated. He moved because it was his duty. 3. Keep promises to yourself. Not just the big ones, the small ones too. Get up when you say you will. Stick to your word even when no one is watching. This isn't about being perfect. It's about building self-trust. That's power. 4. Train discomfort. The Stoics would walk in the cold, skip meals, and embrace discomfort on purpose. Not for pain but for practice. They knew that the world won't always be easy, so they prepared themselves to face it with strength. Here's the truth. You won't feel like showing up every day. You won't always want to make the right choice. But if you only act when it's easy, you'll never become who you're meant to be. Discipline is freedom. It's how you break the chains of addiction, distraction, and doubt. And once you master it, you don't just win the day, you win your life.